Hello everybody and welcome to another Jets Chaos video about our topic of the day, Mikhi Becton, and the big lie. The big lie and fear about why isn't Mikhi Becton participating at mandatory minicamp? He's there, why isn't he practicing? And of course, our main street beat media, whatever you want to call them, are inventing all kinds of rumors and different ideas in their head to scare you. Now, look, they're not going to invent something like, oh, they're just being cautious with them. Because that's not going to get you to click on their little link. And I'm not blaming them. I know that they're supposed to want you to click on their link when they come up with a story. But you got to be honest. You got to be honest. Here's what we know about Mikhi Becton. We know what Coach Saleh, what JD, or anyone from that organization has told us. Meaning, if they didn't tell us something, then we don't know anything. All we know, and all they've said, is that they believe he's going to be ready to go to compete for the left tackle position with George Fant. That's what we know. That's it. Remember a year ago? He weighs 400 pounds. You know who said that? A guy named Connor, a little weasel of a man. Weasel-faced Connor said that. Do you think these guys are like, in a boxing match, get up on a scale in front of the press and the media, you know, and do this and everything, and flex and make muscles, and their weight shows up? Do you think this is the big loser of the world, whatever that TV show is, where they get on a scale and the world gets to see what their weight is? No, this is a weaselly little man named Connor who's done nothing in his life. Nothing. He's accomplished nothing on a football field. He criticizes people that he knows nothing about because he needs a story and that's his job. Right? Now, he can be more positive. He doesn't have to be the little weasel that he is. But the weasel that he is decided to say he weighs almost 400 pounds. Because you didn't know him? Connor worked at a circus, and he used to be that guy that guesses your weight when you come walking by. He was the most accurate weight catcher or guesser. He'd catch you, stop you, you'd give him a buck and guess your weight. Yeah, he was great at it. Obviously, because he knew Mikhi Becton's weight. Oh, how do you know? I don't know. Did you hear Saleh say what his weight was ever? JD, did you see the scale? Is there a picture? Is there a video of his weight? Then he gets hurt. A player gets thrown like a rag doll onto his knee. A man that's over 300 pounds and dislocates his knee. So what do we say now? Now he's injury prone. He's a bust. He's a bust. Oh, he's a wuss. He gets hurt. He's fragile. Like any NFL player or any human being in this world could have prevented being injured when a 300-pound man is thrown across the line of scrimmage like a rag doll into your knee. Now, it's not Mikhi Becton's fault that they estimated that he'd be back in 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks, whatever it was. Not his fault. Because there's nothing to go by because everybody's body is different. Nobody came out and said in the Jets organization that Mikhi Becton is not working hard or following his rehab schedule. No one. Again, the media just decided. Someone decided to put rumors out there. Oh, it's because he's lazy. He's not working hard. It's his fault that the injury is extended. Coach Saleh came out and said it's not his fault. He's a big man. It takes time to heal. He said it. But that's not good enough. You're going to listen to a weasel that's paid to put poison in your mind. Because you'll click on the little link and then you walk around saying he's lazy, we got to bust. For what reason? Why would you believe him over the people that know? It doesn't make any sense. You're inventing it in your mind. You're just deciding to listen to a guy who you know gets paid to get you to get and click on their link. That's what he gets paid for. We know this. So if you know that he gets paid to say this to you, so you'll click on the link and be interested, why are you believing it when he has absolutely no accountability to be accurate? Zero. Zero accountability. He'll be proven wrong. Is anybody holding Connor accountable for the Jets are going to trade the number 10 pick? Is anyone holding him accountable? What accountability has he shown for that? The little weasel just goes on making up new things. Am I being hard on you, Connor? Am I hurting your feelings? Connor, who said Mikhi Becton has no excuse not to be at OTAs. No excuses, he said. That's what he said. Now, you know why? He's a liar. He's not somebody who's ignorant and mistaken. He's a liar because he follows Mikhi Becton on Twitter. And Mikhi Becton has a whole bunch of posts at that time with his pregnant girlfriend. He's a soon-to-be father at the time. And there was no point on him going to voluntary camp and leave the state while the mother of his baby is over 7 months pregnant. And we know nothing about the details. We don't know if there was indications it could be a premature birth, if there could be complications. No information. We have nothing. Connor comes out and says he has no excuse. No excuse, he said. Liar. Liar, liar, liar. It's a bunch of nonsense. Mikhi Becton is fine. You know what? I'm lying. I don't know that. Why would I know that? The point is, we don't know anything. I know I saw some videos of him looking pretty good. And I know it makes sense to work him back in slowly. It's common sense. Why wouldn't we work him back in slowly? He's missed almost a year of football. He had a bad knee injury. Why wouldn't we take it easy and be careful and safe? Do we want to lose him for another year for some stupidity? Why? Because people need to feel safe and comfortable and see that he's doing the full participation in practice. Is that what you need to feel good? How about just trusting our staff? If he can't play because of an injury, it's not his fault. He can't play. And if he can play, great. How about we stop worrying about Mikhi Becton and believing all this nonsense and all these lies? If I had to predict, I predict Mikhi Becton will be there opening day. I predict left tackle. Some people think right tackle. It doesn't matter because it'll be the best possible offensive line that works best for our team. And we'll be fine. And all this is just drama and nonsense. It's the same old thing. We ran out of stories. Let's attack Mikhi Becton. Let's attack Denzel Mims. It's this repetitive pattern. Well, let's go back to the Becton story. They love that. It's nonsense. Don't believe the lies any longer. Bye, Jet fans. Click on that little circle. Now, this is probably right here a link to another video that I think you'll like. And right over here is a round Mr. Clean guy. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Only if you want more content like this. Only hit the like button if you actually liked it. It tells me that you liked it and I should make more videos like this. So don't do any of these things for me. Do it for you. Do it because you like this and you want to see more of this crazy, crazy, crazy bald guy yelling and ranting about the Jets.